Hello Gemini and welcome to your general reading for the month of March 2018. This is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. Apologies about my throat, my voice, excuse me, but it seems that there is a kind of a virus going around, and I have noticed that some of the other readers as well have got the same problem. Maybe it's because we talk so much. Another thing that I would like to remind you is that at the end of this video I will put the link to the playlist for the rest of your reading for this month. There is going to be 6 altogether, so just make sure to click in there and you will see all the different ones. Another thing that I really would like to say to all of you Geminis, you are fantastic. You've been so good to me. The amount of views, comments, compliments has been unbelievable. So I really hope that I'll be able to do justice for you as well in this month of March. But let's start. Very interesting reading. The first card that I got from the Energy Oracle card about which kind of energy you will have to work with in the month of March, it's 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So here for me, it's very much for you, it's going to be very important for you in the month of March to be able to let downloads coming in from the universe. There is a situation that you are bringing into the month of March that needs to be resolved and looked at. And the universe is really going to send you all of the information and all of the help that you need. What you have to do, Geminis, it's really been opened to receive these messages and let them come through in a way that you won't be prejudging them. Let this information, come through your crown chakra, settle in within yourself, and then act accordingly. So let's start here with the first card of the reading. Here we've got the World card. Excuse me. So this reading is, for me, talking about a personal relationship. I don't know why for so many readings that I do in the general, they do come up relationship-wise as well. Even though I have another 4 readings that talk about love, but I have to pass the message that comes through. But let's start. Okay, so we've got the World card coming into the month of March. What is telling me here, first of all, is that you have come to a point where a certain situation needs to be addressed and to be brought to a closure in whatever way that you want to. Whatever you want to bring this situation forward or to leave it behind. This could also mean that whoever you're dealing with could be at a physical distance from you. So it could be that you are in a relationship with someone that you met over the internet, or that this person is not living near you. Could be in a different city, could be in a different state. But the main message here of the World card, it's really for you to be able to be victorious. As you see there, the crown. For me, this looks very much like a Roman crown, like the Caesar's crown. For you to be victorious, you will have really to bring the situation to an end. Because it looks like to me that with the 9 of Wands that follows the World card, you've been persevering through this situation for a long time. But here you've got the wands in your hand. And I'm getting the message that you are the one that are going to decide over this situation. I get the feeling from this card, through this reading, that you are in charge of this now. Now the ball is in your court. And what is saying here, with the 4 of Pentacles followed by the 4 of Swords, that you had hold off for a while to make this decision with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is holding on to something very, very tight and not releasing. But remember that as soon as you can release, you will then be able to rest. And also it's telling me that maybe you weren't ready to release because you really needed to take a rest and maybe meditate over this. And it would make sense with the seventh chakra card. So for some of you, you have already started this allowing of the universe to send you information on how to move through whatever situation you're finding yourself in. Sorry. Now, but let's see a bit more. The next line it gives me, the first two cards of the next line really gives me a bit more of understanding of what the situation is. And again, please remember, this will not resonate with everybody. And here we've got the Seven of Swords. This is not a pleasant card in any situation, but because it's followed by the Three of Cups, this, for me, talks about the third party. So when we talk about the third party, I'm not always talking about someone who has cheated. Could be some external influence coming in between you and the person that you're with or the person that you're interested in. It doesn't matter which kind of relationship you're in. But I sense here that, yes, this was a third party in the real sense. So that the person that you are dealing with did do this kind of grabbing everything they could from you and being sneaky about a third party, not letting you know, not being, faithful, loyal. But I see here then, and this is your energy, I have the Chariot card. I see that all of a sudden you are releasing this situation. And I'll tell you why. Because crowning the Chariot, I have the Four of Coins. The Four of Coins is holding tight to something. And then all of a sudden, when you take a break with the Four of Swords, relax, meditate, allow the universe to send you all of the information about the situation, you are ready to charge forward. This is also the card of victory. You could be involved with someone who is a Cancer. This is the card of Cancer. But that doesn't mean anything, This, for me, it's very much an energy. And all of a sudden, you find this strength and say, no more. No more. And the reason why I'm saying this, it's because I've got the Judgment card. Yes, the Judgment card sometimes could be a reconciliation. But I don't sense that. I don't have any other cards here that they point that out to me, like the Six of Cups or the Four of Wands. But remember that this will be your decision. So I sense that you're going to move forward, being victorious, and really, really charge head first towards this situation, so that with the Judgment card, not only you're doing this because you have seen the light, Judgment, it's also seeing the truth, but because this will give you the chance of being reborn again, of finding self-esteem, of finding self-love again, of understanding how valuable you are. That because of what was happening within your relationship, you were so concerned and so taken by all of the upheaval that this situation has caused you, that you completely disconnected from yourself, and you concentrated only on this situation and how to sort it out and what to do about it. And you forgot about yourself. But, with the Chariot and the Judgment card, I see that really stopping and you making a 360 and say no more, no more of this. And then we've got the Justice card. So here it could very well be that some of you are actually married with this person and that you're going to decide to go for a divorce. I really think that for some of you, or if you're living together, you're going to decide to split whatever assets you have together, that kind of thing, because the Justice card, it's not only you finally getting justice because look at the sequence. We've got the Chariot, we've got the Judgment, and we've got the Justice card. 3 major arcana, one after the other. So it's something that is coming. You know, the universe is bringing it to you. Even though you are that one that is going to go through the motion, you are the one that is going to find the inner strength to do this. This is also the card for Libra. But I strongly sense that not only justice will be done for you, you will also find justice within yourself of understanding your value. So it's a win-win situation. And here then following, we've got the High Priestess, another. So there are 4, actually, I'm just looking at it. There are 4 major arcana, one after the other. You will then start to really understand how things work at a soul level, at the etheric level. And I sense that this transformation with the Judgment card will be brought forward for you in everything that you will find. You know, if you are going to find yourself in the future having to make decisions or facing situations where you feel uncomfortable, you're going to revert to this High Priestess, because that is what is helping you through this situation now. So for as difficult as this transition is, it's going to teach you a lesson, even though it's a horrible way to say it, because teaching a lesson is more of when you punish somebody, but this is not punishment. This is showing you that you carry all of the wisdom that is within that. And also, I would like to take a step back and to explain to you as well that, yes, again, I'm looking at here and it's reinforced the fact that there was a third party, because I have the 9 of Wands, and then in the middle I have the 3 of Cups, and then I have the High Priestess. It was something that was kept secret, the High Priestess, about the third party, and that someone, the person that is involved with you in this, was really trying to say, no, it's not true. So there was a lot of deception going on from this person, and I'm very sorry, Gemini. I'm very, very sorry about that, because you don't deserve it. Nobody does, you know. But following that, let's go back into your beautiful journey here. After the High Priestess, we've got the 2 of Wands. Again, for me, this is the center. Even though it's not in the center, this is the main point of the reading, the Judgment card. You've been reborn. You really see your worth. You understanding who you are and what you deserve in this life. This will bring you then to a crossroad. This will bring you to a crossroad. And what is coming towards you? I was blown away. Look what we have. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Under the Judgment card. When you do that inner transformation, you are going to have, you're going to be reborn. That's exactly, this is how I'm going to call this reading. Gemini reborn. Because here what we have, it's you starting a new path with such a passion for life again. And with a lot of love towards yourself. And at the same time, I strongly sense that someone new is going to come in that is going to really make you feel so good about yourself. You will feel reborn. And this person could really, really well also bring up all of the love. They would offer you love. They will all offer you passion, and it will be reciprocated from both sides. So I am ecstatic because, as I said, you know, here is the story, but the end is just beautiful. But let's see what the Gateway Oracle card are saying on how to help you with this 7th chakra energy. And it says here, stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. And look at this. Here, we've got the 4 of Swords. That is when you do that. So, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click onto the link for the rest of your readings. And if you would like a private reading with me, I will put the details in the comment box below. Bye-bye.